Okay, so I have a confession to make. I have never worked a grill. I love to cook, but grilling intimidates me. But that ends today because I am spending the weekend with 29 other women who are learning the ropes from 8 master grillers at the Women's Grilling Clinic hosted by Robyn Lindars, the Grill Girl. Y'all ready? Let's grill!
So we're gonna kick it off with cocktails because I don't know about you guys, but I love a good cocktail. Hi, I'm Robyn. I started GrillGirl.com back in 2008 on a whim and a couple glasses of Pinot Grigio, and here we are in 2022. Fast forward, and I've rebooted the Women's Grilling Clinic. But again, thank you guys for coming, and I want to just give you guys some ideas on how you can add smoke to cocktails, even if you don't have a grill. I'm a really big fan of this. It's barrel proof. It's a female-owned company. They have chips and bourbon staves from bourbon barrels. So like for something like a smoked old fashioned, it adds really great flavor. You can use cigar shavings. Grilling is still a man's game. And it's so weird that, you know, in all things in life, except for grilling, men and women do everything, right? But it's very interesting how even when you bring up grilling, it's always the guy that does it. Have fun with it. You know, I've taken rosemary out of my garden and I light it on fire and I put a cup on it. You can take a mason jar, trap it in there and keep it in there a long time, pour the liquor in that. So it's just one of many ways you can add smoke to a cocktail. This clinic is about me being the change I want to see. I want to see more women grilling. Put a pot of water on the grill and just let it hang out. And then you have basically smoky water. And I like to take little rosemary sprigs and put like orange in there and just make cute little smoked ice cubes. So as you put these in a cocktail and it starts to melt a little bit, you get that flavor infused in your drink. If a woman wants to be the hostess with the mostest, why limit yourself to just the kitchen? Why not be the hostess with the mostest in your backyard? I just think it makes a lot of sense to really show other women, we're doing this, you can do this, it's not that hard. Don't let the guys have all the fun. I would encourage you to follow all of our chefs. I know we could all appreciate some more Instagram followers, so definitely give them a follow. So the objective of this clinic, I've actually changed up the format a little bit, and it's like grilling circuit training. So it's almost like grilling speed dating in that what I really wanted to do was expose all the women to all the different styles of grilling so that when they decide they want to get a new grill, they know what fits their personality and their lifestyle.
My name is Ron. They call me Captain Ron. Robyn calls me her eggspert. We're cooking a wedge salad topped with a smash burger.
Tonight we're gonna see a jam-packed agenda of grilling. I actually have 8 different stations set up, 30 minutes each station. I've got 30 women who are attending, so I've broken them into teams of 7, and each woman is going to get hands-on grilling experience.
Big Green Egg is a ceramic cooker, and what makes it so unique is it's made out of 3/4-inch ceramics, which is kiln fired and like that, but they really hold heat super well. We make desserts on our egg, we make appetizers, I mean, you name it, we do it, okay? Thank God my girlfriend has really good patience because I always have to cook everything on my egg, so.
When they go home, they can say, I've done that, I don't feel intimidated anymore, and they've also been exposed to recipes that they can try at home.
The first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take that, it's probably the size of a good-sized meatball, okay? This is just an 80-20 ground chuck. But when you're cooking it like this, a lot of the fat is actually gonna cook out of it.
Many of the recipes that I put out today are weeknight grilling recipes. You can make it with pantry staples, and you can make it in under 30 minutes.
It's delicious, I love it. The smash burger was really easy to make, and the flavor all together tastes good.
So for pork, we want to pull at 145.
We are learning how to make a pork tenderloin on this grill to get the temperature just right, and it's getting close, and we can't wait to taste it.
So I think the women who come to this class are going to feel more confident so that they can go man a grill and know how to start it, know what to cook on it, know about direct versus indirect zones, and really have all the basics to then grow in their grilling journey.
Here's the cool thing. There's a lot of different ones, but pellet grills are the ish. We call this the Pitmaster Signature. This is your thumbprint on your barbecue. These are like a perfume for your barbecue. So if you want oak, cherry, apple, hickory, mesquite, you make your own perfume.
The goal is not to tell women that they need like 8 grills in their backyard. The goal is to expose them to the different styles of grilling so they find out which one suits them best.
So if you can operate a stove, you can operate this.
It's like grill matchmaking in a sense. People who attend this class are gonna be exposed to all the things, and I think they'll leave with a good idea of what their favorite style of grilling is.
I'm really loving teaching all these ladies because I can see the passion and the fire in their eyes. It makes me happy to know that women in grilling is a thing and that it's gonna continue and is showing no signs of stopping.
It's demystifying each type of grill and really letting people get up and close and personal with that grill in action. So we're gonna start turning it.
Oh, see? Oh, yeah.
Wow,
that was quick.
Exactly, it's very quick. I can't think of a more fun way to actually get all my girlfriends here at my house and cook with them. Voila. Wow. Very good. In my mind, anyone that's attending is in the Grill Sisterhood, and we're all united by fire, and so that's really what this is all about.
For those of us who've never made pizza before, it was great. Like I said, no pineapple on pizza.
So I think of this as like a starting point for a lot of women in their grilling journey, just to really open up the ideas on what can be done on a grill.
We're at 124, 125, and it's still gonna continue to rise, so we're gonna let it rest. I mean, just overcome your fear. Like, try it. It's super easy. Light your fire and go. I don't know.
So we're literally hibachiing. That's what's so much fun about it, is there doesn't have to be a method to the madness on these griddles.
There's a lot of variety. There's a lot of, experts here, I think, that we're learning a lot from, which is kind of a unique experience. This is something I would have never imagined.
And again, we've got 3 different temperature zones, right? And with this particular one, because we have 36 inches of love here, we can cook for the masses.
I was intimidated coming into it, but they don't make it seem intimidating.
I've never grilled. My husband grills. I'm gonna tell him how to do it better.
But I think it's for the greater good, because I do want to change the narrative around women in grilling. But if one more woman starts grilling and is open-minded to that concept, and we can change the narrative, and it just opens up opportunities for women to be the hostess of the backyard, then it was totally worth it. You know what? I think we should take this on the road. What do you think?
Boom.
Yes, let's go.
Yes.
Let's do it. Get in the RV. Woo!